Let's see what $11 bought me. That's how much it costs to be able to use Monstercat music in your stuff. And I don't know why, but like recently I've been big into EDM.
Yeah, I always go back to it.
I think it's just because something about when like the weather gets nice and everything. I don't know, something about EDM just feels good to me. It's one of those things for me, I guess. Kind of weird, but. I honestly couldn't believe they removed my video or my live stream. I was like actually kind of sad. Well, dude, the thing is, like, the previous live streams I had, I was listening to, like, my regular playlist, which has so many more things that are problematic in it, at least I thought. But, whatever. Now it's not a problem. I literally got a license that allows me to do this now.
Yeah, this is the world. You gotta pay money for everything.
It's fine. It's only $11.
It's just like a one-time thing, or?
No, it's monthly.
Oh, wow.
Or like $100 for a year. Or well, it's more like 90. I don't know. It was all in U.S. pricing. It was like $7.50 a month US, which it's like $11. And then it's like $75 for the year US. So yeah, it's gotta be. Oh, it's gotta be over. It's gonna be like $110 then. It's fucking wild. Our dollar's fucked. I know it's been fucked, but that's fucked.
Yeah.
Oh well. Oh well.
It's been bad. It's been bad.
Dude, I remember at one point we had $1.10 to their dollar or something.
Yeah, it was like that
a long
for like
time
a solid
ago.
It was a long time ago, and it was only like that for like 6 months.
Yep. I remember my parents they took like 50 grand. They had a bunch of money from US and just converted it for like previous trips. It was crazy. Money, money, money.
Yep. A lot of my family were going on trips and stuff. Got more bang for the buck.
That's just disappointing. Oh, I know this song. I like this song. Okay, I didn't think this would be part of free music.
Oh, so yesterday I got a text message from one of my old coworkers, right? And I already knew what it was going to be about. This is the fourth coworker I used to work with that was asking me to come back and work for them.
Yo, you want to come back and work for us? Oh,
legit, like that's what they're texting me, right? And he's just like, give me a call when you can. So I gave him a call or whatever. I'm like, what's going on there? What's going on? Where are you working? You know where I'm working. And he's like, is there a chance you want to come back and work with us or whatever?
There's no way, Mike.
Like,
sorry. I can't believe they would like ask you to do that, but there's no way my teammate is going to heal up here. Sorry. I made a mistake. I'm sorry, guys. Sorry, continue. I don't mean to cut you off.
No, you're good. You're good. And I was just like, well, like, there's new management and stuff like that, so it's apparently a lot better now.
Wait,
but
wasn't
like,
she? Wasn't she part of the problem? Or sorry, no, it
No,
wasn't your
this is a different guy.
manager. Hold on, wasn't your manager? No, I'm thinking of Mark when he tried going to a different produce place. There's a manager who seemed super nice, and it was an absolute fucking cunt.
Yeah, so that manager,
Anyway.
the manager that I had a problem with at my old job, he ended up getting fired.
Nice, okay.
So it's under new management or whatever, which is nice. And I was like, you guys, like we're talking back and forth, and I was like, you guys can afford me, like what I was making before and like what I'm making now is like I can't play with that kind of money, like. And so he's like, well, and I was just like, do you have numbers? Because like no one else that I've talked to so far that has asked me to come back is like, come at me with real numbers. And he's like, first of all, when you have the on-call phone nowadays, you get like $300 a week, even if you don't get a call or anything like that. And I was like, okay, that's not too bad. And I was like, what about like per hour?
Yeah.
Because I was just like, I'm not coming back and working for like $18 an hour.
Yeah, fuck that.
Right?
There's no way, yeah.
And he's like, I think I can get you like at least $25 an hour.
Okay, I mean.
And I was like, okay, that's actually like not the worst. And if you say at least, maybe there's some
chance,
there's some room for negotiation here. You know what I'm saying? And then he's like, also, we got rid of essentially all the shit that I hated doing, which was like building hoses, testing hoses, all that stuff.
Right.
And it consumed a lot of my time there, and I hated doing it. So he's like, all that shit got like shipped out. We don't do it anymore.
Okay.
And I'm like, okay, that's better. And he's like, are you interested in like coming back and working? And I was like, well, like that proposition.
He's hit once. That proposition.
Yeah, I was like, that proposition makes me want to actually have a conversation now. Before it was like, so I'm going in and seeing all my old coworkers and talking to this new boss next Thursday.
Okay. I mean, that's cool.
Because he's just like, dude, he's like, we just been like running through people like constantly. You either get fucking idiots or he said a racial slur.
Okay. As you do, naturally.
Naturally. Which I was like, yeah, that part hasn't changed.
Okay. Well, I mean, like, whatever.
But if the money's right, then
yeah, no, I feel you.
Briggs, need more.
It would be nice to, be at home all week instead of being on the road.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, my teammate. Nice. Run!
Oh, fuck's sake. Stupid book.
What did I... Brother, get off range. Not
Bro.
your class, man.
You literally just left me when there's a rogue 3 times. Fuck you.
310 damage, bro.
Fuck that guy. There's a round where we're 2v1, and he runs away from me instead of staying with me, and then the rogue comes and kills me like 3 seconds later, because he decided to split. So, like, I don't care what kind of copium he's got there. One, he's playing a Sork, which is like God mode in fucking, like, any map. Then, there's a questionable decision that he makes to leave me. I don't know. Also, fuck that. I just don't care. That map sucks. I blame the map. And fuck rogues.
Yeah.
That's how I truly feel about it.
Tell me how you truly feel.
Well, you know, if Iron Mace could just fucking get it together,
Suck
brother.
a cock and not make stupid classes.
You know, I actually think there's a world where this game is just, like, the biggest fucking game. But, like, it just... It could have been, dude, at one point when it had, like... When it had, like...
Huge.
We had, like, almost 500,000 players playing this game at one point.
Holy fuck.
It peaked at, like, 490k. Which was... Hey.
Hello.
Which is... I think that was playtest number 3. When it peaked. That was not a wonderful play. What you up to this morning, Alistair, or afternoon almost?
Oh, I was up and working and stuff this morning, and I was inside getting Granny set up for Jen's game today.
Nice.
They're playing at the Bell Center today, so that's the that's where the Montreal Canadiens play. So they're in like the big room.
Right, yeah, no, that's sick.
And they were in, so I got her set up, and they were doing warm-ups, and they were talking about Jen in the skills competition.
Ooh.
And they said, if you take the NHL All-Stars skills competition from last year, and you take the skills competitions from this year and everything like that, that puts Jen Gardner second only to Connor McDavid.
Yeah, it does.
Which is crazy.
I mean, it's insane. The only thing, like, I will never ever say what she did is, like, it is insanely impressive. The skills competitions are a little bloated, though.
Oh,
let's
totally,
go!
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that, but the shooting percentage, that's no joke, dude. You can't, like
no,
that's,
here's the
that's
thing,
one
though,
of the
like,
things that are...
When I watched it, I was thinking in my head, God, could she have been faster if the two girls who were passing the pucks
Well
to her
played.
were faster and better at their jobs?
Yeah, right? Is how
Because
fast
I
is
was
human
like,
error.
Yeah.
there was two of them where I was like,
There's this
pass to the puck,
news.
pass to the puck, pass to the puck. Like, why are you fucking waiting a split second?
Yeah, I was
Give her the
actually, yeah, when I first saw it, like, I thought it was just gonna be like boom, boom, like like super quick because you know it's a skills competition. I was like,
Yeah, you're going for that, right?
dude, I remember in
Well, so,
practice,
yeah,
like,
it's just
my dad
speed,
fired
right? You
pucks
just-
faster than that. I'm like,
I feel
there's,
like she could have. I feel like
she
she could
totally
have done faster, but
I bet you she feels the same way.
yeah, she probably does.
Probably not. She's probably like, fuck, like, dude.
Right? Crazy.
But it was so you guys saw the CBC thing that she's on the roster, or the potential roster, not the official.
I
one.
didn't see anything about it.
For the Olympics? Oh, dude, fuck yeah. Okay, so
Well, of course
Steph-
she is.
she'll
She
be
just
on.
what? She just
just wait.
scored the game-winning
I
goal in the
know.
rivalry
So
series between the two best teams in the world.
so dude, this morning, so Steph
Why
ran.
wouldn't she be on the team?
I know, but it was just exciting to see.
What is going on with these missiles? Holy shit!
Yeah, I get it. I get
No,
it,
no.
bro. I get it.
Steph ran down this morning when I was having coffee, and she showed me. So the CBC, I'll have to get her to text me the thing, but the CBC had like
I
a
literally just got surrounded by missiles. That was the scariest thing I've.
basically a
like, holy fuck.
speculative list that was given by
They were
the
swirling
head
me.
coach that's going to be in charge of the Canadian Olympic team. So Jen's name's on it. She's like, I think fifth out of 8 on the list.
Okay.
So she's like,
Yeah,
I think
fair,
she's
fair enough.
definitely fucking going to the Olympics, pretty much.
Well, I mean, okay, one way or
Oh,
another,
wait,
she'll
okay,
be
here's the
there, but
thing.
is she gonna play on the top line, or is she gonna get put on the fourth line
There's
and get
only-
fucked because?
Yeah, she.
There's only 8
That's-
players on the list.
Yeah, okay, but there won't
Yeah, but
be.
that's not how many players
Oh,
it takes to
I
build
know.
a team. And
But,
her
okay.
issue with playing in the Olympics or for the Olympic team is that the coach, there's a lot more politics to that team
Yeah.
than there is in the other teams.
That's fair.
In that team, the
Although-
coach is a great
no.
coach, but she teaches it more like a fucking high school play. Where it's like, oh, you're a senior, you've been putting 10 years into this already, so you deserve
So,
to play more time, rather than somebody that's better than you.
I think though, this Winter Olympics coming up is like a crucial one. So I think personally, if I was the Canadian teams across the board, I think there'd be a lot of pressure to fucking win.
He died to a zombie.
Right. Like fuck the politics. Put the best people on. Like get
But
the
why
best
wouldn't that?
people
Why wouldn't that be
together.
every Olympics? It's only every 4 years.
Yeah, but
Why
I think
wouldn't you?
I think
What is so much more pressure about this one
Because
compared to the last one?
optics. It's all to do with like political optics throughout the world, right? So like if we don't beat America this year, it's gonna be like politically bad. So like the political
But we're not-
motivation
But
is
here's
win.
the thing: like overall,
It's not
we
always
probably
like that.
will not beat the in terms of like medals and stuff like that. We probably won't end up beating. Canada.
No,
Oh,
it has
we'll
to just
never
be
beat
hockey.
the U.S.
No, it just
per
has to be
capita,
hockey.
right?
It's
We did in the Olympics where they came in here.
No, we just got
We won.
Yeah, okay,
'Cause
that's true. We had
won,
all the
'cause we
golds,
got-
pretty much.
We fucking nailed all the golds.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but I just don't think we have that same.
No, I'm just talking
You
about
know,
hockey.
like they could totally win, sure, and the guys could totally win. But you know, there are other teams because these teams are not just made up of Canadian players. There are other
No.
good teams that are going to
But
come out to play. And if they're
so-
having off days or something,
I
it
think
could
you
be the nail
brought
of the
up a-
coffin. You never know.
But I think you brought up a good point a while back. I think it's so funny we're speculating about this. We could literally just text Jen and be like, yo.
Well, I mean, what would she be
Yeah,
able to
what?
tell you more?
She might have more information, but I think like because isn't her team captain? She
Quillen,
plays in the
yes.
same. Yeah, she plays in the same line with her, right?
Well, yeah,
that
but
team.
that's the problem. It's not all the same.
No, but
On
like
that team,
if
yeah,
I
but-
was the coach for the Canadian women's team,
Yeah, but
I
the
would
coach
want
for
to keep
the
that line together, right?
But she doesn't. That's
Yeah,
the
you
thing.
would, but you're not, and
Yeah.
that's the issue.
The issue
Differing
is that
opinions.
lady thinks that it's better to put like Stacy Poulin and like some other lady together
And
instead
someone
of
that's
Jen.
been playing for 12 years that can't skate as fast, can't play make
or
as good.
or snipe the corner like Jen can, and you know
Whatever
the
the
rivalry
case is.
series, you know, and stuff like that. You know, the goal is more like, hey, you've put in your time, even if you're not
I get
as good. Like that's how they're treating it.
Yeah, it's like putting
Which
the
is
Sedins,
really
Jerome, and Ginla on the same
stupid.
line.
Dude, I still think the Sedins, if they had played and
Fuck
like,
the Sedins.
what do you mean, dude? The Sedins are fucking
Dude,
insanely good
yo,
players.
every year,
Put a shit ton of
every
points up.
they did, but they never fucking. They
Dude,
always,
they never had the team
every
around
si-
them. What do you mean?
Every single year, they just drop off in April. They just said, "Fuck it, I want to go home and go golf."
No, dude.
Every year, they just fucking.
Henrik
dude,
and
beginning of
Daniel
the season,
look at
they would get all their
2011. Look at
points.
2010,
They would get
2011.
all of their fucking points in the first
I
like
didn't even know
half.
Chris
Like,
hockey.
I was a bartender for 7 years. What do you think I did all day? Like, I had to know this shit.
They were not.
I talk to weirdos.
No,
at the
bro.
bar, that's what I assumed.
Fuck off.
Fuck.
No, I just sit there and watch baseball and hockey all day, man. It was like the Sedins were every fucking year, like clockwork. April would hit, and then it would just be like a drop off, a steady drop off, and then Game 7 would come around. They'd just be like,
I think you need to go look at 2010, 2011 again, and
I'm
actually
not denying
even.
that they're amazing.
No.
players.
Shut up. Listen for a sec. Because you're talking a lot of ish right now that I don't think you know about. Dude, you go and look at the points they put up in the playoffs in the last 6 years that they played alone, and tell me that they were not top 10 players.
Oh, they were 100%.
So how are you ever gonna dispute them being insanely good?
But if you look at all the games that they were scoring,
The
right?
two players cannot win the game.
I'm not saying it was strategic.
Two
I
players
don't
cannot
think
win
it
the
was
game.
No, they can't.
So
Alright.
my point is the
I
players
love-
around them.
I'm just
I
like,
love this argument that's going on,
No, no,
but
no.
I'm having a major issue, and I need help. Okay?
So-
How the fuck do you sell shit in Path of Exile 2 again? Because I
oh
can't
god,
figure
it's
this
so
out.
stupid. They have the worst system ever. Here's what. Let me go town portal.
What are you trying to sell? Like
And
just
just
generic?
all the random shit I picked up in my
Go
inventory.
to
and
go
I'm like,
to
"How many-"
any trader that
I'm-
says buy or sell, and then you just drag
Yeah.
it into them,
Yeah.
You just
into their
drag it in-
inventory. It'll
And,
yeah,
or
sell.
control click. You can control
Okay,
click just
okay.
like Dark and Darker as well.
Okay,
But if you wanna
that's something I
actually,
didn't
yeah.
know.
Okay,
and
my,
then like,
my
oh,
bad.
I thought you were talking about the exchange market between like,
No.
which is also stupid.
Yeah,
Anyways.
see ya, whoever.
I'm not gonna argue about the Sedines with you today. Well,
I-
I will.
I
will
think
maintain
the
my
things
stance in my
I,
head.
I,
could be wrong,
I
and I'm
understand
okay
that.
with that.
I think
I
that
just
you're
don't like
arguing
that.
about the wrong thing.
Yeah, I have a different. Just the reason I don't enjoy the Sedines is because I perceive this in like to me this is what I perceive. Doesn't mean that it is correct. It's just what I saw from my experience, and it's okay.
That is okay.
It's always okay to be wrong, Colton.
I am so stoked that our cousin is going to the Olympics, though, guys.
All right,
Oh, totally, yeah.
all right. I just
That's
wanna. I wanna. I can't just let it sit at that. I'm sorry. You're talking about two of the greatest players in hockey.
Dude, I tried.
All right.
Aaron, I tried.
2010, 2011. They both play 82 games. This is also a season that I believe it was Henrik Sedin played like 550. He broke the Ironman games in a row, like 580 games in a row without missing. Okay, so
Yeah, no,
they're
it's
not
fucking-
soft. They're not just fucking. Okay.
Actually, we're soft.
So what are you arguing about here? Their points:
No, I'm just
104
saying-
points,
I-
94
no.
points.
Soft!
Just because you're good at the game doesn't mean your head's for the team, right? Like
No,
when-
dude, I don't understand.
thought-
Do you think
no,
they didn't
I thought-
try
I
and
th-
win 2011?
No, I think they did it 100% selfishly, and not for the team. I think they did it for themselves, so they could get the accolades. Like I saw them as complete. Like they didn't give a fuck about the team. They just cared about the two Sedins. That was it.
That's a lot of high-level athletes, though. I won't be honest with you right there.
Oh yeah,
There's-
it
that's-
is. But and that's why they were so good, right? Like it's the same thing. Michael Jordan's the same way, right? Or Tiger
No,
Woods.
Michael Jordan is not the same way.
He was strategic, and
Oh, no,
he's
he wa-
admitted
he
that
was.
in interviews.
Yeah,
Like,
so
he-
definitely he was, and he was harder on the team than fucking anybody else, and his head was
Because-
always in the game. But he
Right.
didn't win his first championship until he became more about the team.
Right, but so in
And then when he did, he didn't lose a championship.
So in the NBA, I think the accolades are like in the NHL, the majority of players, it's like teams win cups, players win awards, right? So like for them getting like what was it the goal scorer count? Or I forget the name of the award that they got right now. I'm sorry.
I just, you know,
But
it's
it's like-
it's
it's
hard
just
for
a
me to
person-
agree
I'm
with
just
you
saying-
with the amount of assists they have.
Dude,
type
I'm
of
looking at
passing and stuff that they did.
I'm
like,
looking
that's
at their
just so hard for me to
postseason
agree with
stats,
you.
right?
I'm
Okay.
not arguing with their stats. I'm not saying
So
they're
then-
bad players at all. I think
So
they're
then what's the
amazing
argument?
players. My argument is I don't think that they were good captain. Like, I don't think they should have been
I
the
personally think the issue with that team was they
leaders
didn't
of
have.
the team.
My personal issue with that team is I think that team was exactly like the Bulls when Jordan left to go play basketball.
Yeah.
They were all about the team, and they didn't have the one superstar that could fucking dipsy doodle around
It's true.
and score the goals.
If they
that
had
needed
Quinn
to really
Hughes
fucking
or
happen.
like
But
They
they're
needed somebody that wasn't for the team, that was all about themselves mostly.
no,
and
but
they may have
could-
had a chance.
But the Sedins, they with their record alone, look at how many goals they scored in 1 year. Like they were.
They were the top
they
two
were-
players on the team. You give them somebody like a fucking Wayne Gretzky and tell me how that team does. I bet you they do fucking crazy good.
Yeah,
Sorry,
okay.
I don't understand what your argument here is, because they put up the most points and the most assists. They got
No,
the
if
most
Your
goals
argument
and
is you
assists.
just don't like them. I get that.
I can understand not
because-
enjoying
like
their
I
play
said-
style,
Like I
maybe,
said,
or...
this is their
Totally.
play style, but also I found that they, near the end of the seasons, they would always. It was like they mentally weren't there. They were still getting the points and stuff like that, but they weren't like focused on the.
But doesn't that
just didn't-
contradict itself? They're still
No,
putting up
because
points,
I-
but they're not. They're
No, but
still
it's
the
like
top
going to
goal
work.
scorers.
No, it's like going to work and doing a really good job, but you're thinking about what's going on at home all day.
I think
right?
that what
You're
Alistair's
not, like,
saying
focused.
makes the most sense. I think that if
But
you
I don't
would put
understand. If you're doing a really good job, like,
But if your heart's not in it,
Use
no, because even
why? How can you say their heart wasn't in it?
I just don't. It just
I
didn't
don't
seem like it.
understand.
I don't know. It's a feeling, not a fact. Like,
Dude, for
in all reality.
you know what?
for all the
This is what I'm
games they
gonna say.
played,
This
That's
is
what
what
I
I'm
was
gonna
saying
say.
at the beginning.
It takes one to know one, and Colton's heart wasn't in the bartending, so he thought,
Exactly.
and he knew that their heart
It was
wasn't
projecting. It was 100% projecting of my
Look,
own
for-
current state.
for that postseason playoffs, they both got 20. They both played 25
They did
games,
great.
right?
Yeah.
And both of them put up almost a point per game.
just don't
22
like
points per game, 20 points per game. They were top on the team. Now, we had issues scoring in the final series, let's be honest, like big time.
Who were we
But-
against in that series again?
Boston,
was that the
dude.
Chicago?
No,
Oh, it was
we're
Boston.
against
Okay, yeah.
Boston, man. I'll never fucking forget Kim Thomas. That motherfucker.
That was
Anyway,
that was
but what
wild.
we needed a true raw goal scorer to go with them, because it wasn't Ryan Kessler, it wasn't
No,
Alexander
Kessler-
Burrows.
No.
I mean,
was
they're
never
they're
impressed
good
with
players
Burrows.
in their own right, but they weren't, you know,
They weren't who
they're
we
not
needed.
Connor
We needed-
McDavid.
I think Connor McDavid.
I mean,
I
that's
was
an
alwa-
outlier, but
I thought the best you could have probably had for that era on the West Coast was if Jerome McGinley.
oh, dude, if we ever had Jerome McGinley,
would've-
that would have been some of the
that would've been it.
grossest, like.
It'd be fucking with Lou Longo, the Sedins, and Jerome McGinley.
I
Would have
think-
been a lie.
I think actually what
That would've been a
another
lie.
issue I think that could have it's so hard to say. Luongo is such a great goalie.
At the time.
But
Like,
I
feel like they were
think
very
that
specific to
I think
Luongo.
that if they honestly at a certain point they should have played Snyder. And
Yes.
I hate to
Snyder's an
say
amazing
it,
goalie.
like it's so hard to say that when you're talking about one of the greatest goaltenders of all time. Like
Well,
literal top 3 in all stats.
I remember when Luongo got. Forget, he had to get surgery or something, right? He was out for a little bit.
I just think that like
And then he was Snyder in it, and it was awesome.
Snyder was just doing so good that like if they had continued with him, you know,
And he got traded.
they traded him for Bo Horvat,
Yeah.
or a prospect in Bo Horvat, which didn't really pay out.
That's the thing. It's the Canucks, man.
We don't have
The
Rangers.
management of the Canucks
what
is
the
just
fuck are you
horrendous.
doing?
Always has been.
What are you talking about, dude?
Way-
You've done
no way,
66 damage.
No way 66 damage, Dawson,
Fuck
bro.
my fuck, fuck,
Get the
fuck.
fuck out of here, you
Brother, what are
toxic
you
player.
fucking talking about?
You're so shit.
Brother. Teammate just fucking
He's like,
talking shit.
he's like, we
Yeah.
don't have a ranger.
66
He's like, what the
damage, bro.
fuck are you doing?
Shit, fuck.
He's done 66 damage. He's a barbarian. I've done 300 damage. I'm like, if this is a question of damage, or even getting a kill, I'm the only one who's got a kill.
I think it's possible. What do you think? You're
Fuck, I hope. I hope he can do more. Let's see. W key in there.
Alistair, what level are you now?
What level am I right now?
Yeah.
He wants to know in PoE. He hasn't been playing.
Oh, I
Ah,
thought you were. I thought you were
20.
Yeah, I think
I'm-
he's still on that trial.
I'm still on the trial. Yeah. I'm
Oh, no.
25.
No, it's just Okay. Yeah, I just have, I have a level 60
I was-
sorcerer now.
I was 25 yesterday. I'm sure I'm 25 today.
Okay.
I'm just trying to figure out how I can get this skill, get my skills here now that I've got my galvanic shards. So I'm trying to set up all my slots.
Yeah.
Come on, up, up, hey. Up, come on, get there. You're always on my bed when I don't want you on my bed.
Holy shit.
Precision. No.
I'll give you credit. You did damage, man. It's crazy. It's
crazy
almost,
what happens
almost
when
like
you
when
try.
you did more than 66 damage, we won a round or something. Huh.
Brutality and lockdown.
But if you need to keep coping, keep coping.
Guild stash. Come on, baby. What do we got?
That W key is crazy. That's crazy.
I think he's a little tilted. Sorry.
Ah!
You don't say.
Lumma, that's a fun name. Okay. That means you're tougher than the others.
Ooh, lightning infusion. I think I need that one. Okay.
I actually think he just purposely died so he can watch me and then flame me.
Uh-huh.
That's what I think he did.
Yeah, that's what I'd do. That makes sense.
Spite.
Oh, I mean, like he can be as tilted as he
Barbarian,
wants.
use
but-
spite.
Alright, galvanic shards. It's good to go.
We're getting fucking sorked right now, brother.
No fucking nope.
Yeah. Yeah. Look in the mirror, brother. Literally most kills on my team, most damage on my team, and he's still yapping. Sounds about barbarian, bro.
Got him.
He was also like, he sounded,
Brutality and lockdown.
he sounded like,
Brutality.
he sounded like, I don't know if I'd say
Scrub.
Russian, but he had like a very thick, like, European accent of some sort. It kind of reminded me of like a Russian. I don't
Could
know.
be Polish.
Maybe it could be Actually, maybe.
Yeah, could
They,
be.
they are known to be fucking wild. wild, crazy people. So barbarian fit.
I like the Polish.
But I do too. I mean, hold on. I don't want this to be like I don't like these people or something. Don't get me canceled like Don Cherry.
Fucking, why are you bringing up his accent?
This is a safe space. Don't worry.
I'm live streaming. It might not be a safe space.
Come on, everybody that's watching. It's totally
Dude,
fine,
I'm
right?
actually so pissed. I had like a pretty solid live stream yesterday.
See, I can talk shit about Polish people.
I had like 12 viewers, right? I had over 50 views in total, and I was like listening to Monstercat music, which I thought was fucking copyright free.
Oh,
And I get an email in the middle of the night when I woke up. I looked. It's like your live stream has been blocked and removed from YouTube. And I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? And then I go and I look at it, and it's all these Monstercat claims saying, like, hey, you don't have the license to this, so it's getting removed. But then in my previous streams, I was fucking listening to, like, way more copyright shit. Like, Jay-Z and fucking, like, Kanye and, like, all this shit, right? Like, I've just thrown up big names, but, like, stuff like that. And I'm like, I'm able to listen to that. They didn't get removed. I didn't get any fucking...
It might be something to do with certain record contracts. So that's a big thing.
It was just
too.
insane. Anyway, so whatever.
Yeah.
I went and I looked at it, and you can get this gold membership with them, and then you're allowed to use their stuff. And so now I've got that. But
I have no space for that. Okay.
but I was so tilted. I was like, bro, all of that is just null and void. It's like I was popping off, man.
I'm gonna switch over to Rumble.
To Rumble, it doesn't even exist. If anything, the new thing would be Kick.
Kick, is that the thing?
Yeah, it's because like after Rumble failed, Kick started trying to poach big streamers like Rumble was, and like offering big money to a bunch of streamers. They Kick offered like 100 million to one of Twitch streamer, and he took it.
Ooh.
$100 million contract, and he doesn't have to stream like he only has to stream like it's like 4 or 5 hours a week on there.
Yeah, I think the same person isn't contracted. Like he's not obligated to not stream on other websites as well, so he can stream on.
Yeah, he can
other
stream on
platforms
whatever
as
he wants. Yeah,
You got like
yeah.
Joe Rogan.
It's
deal.
X, QC. Yeah.
XQC,
He's the only well, I mean, I'm sure there's other people who've got like insane contracts, but that's the biggest one that's at least public.
so weird.
You're just better. Holy fuck.
Someone was arguing about XQC about money, and he's just like, look, he's like, I can go to every casino in my province, place a max bet at every single hand for 24 hours a day, and not run out of money or not even think about it for months. Like, he's just like, don't fucking talk to me about money. And I was like, yeah, true.
Yeah, he has like insane fuck you money, so.
Oh, he has a wild amount of wealth. A wild.
For like for a live streamer, and I don't mean like live streaming isn't like a valid like form of entertainment or whatever, but it's
media.
crazy though, because it's like a live streamer's making $100 million contract. That's wild. That's like, you know, he's getting paid to pay for the Bulls, and he's, you know, Jordan or something, you know.
Not to mention
It's
he's
just
rocking like
podcasts, he's-
he's rocking like 250,000 subs or whatever on Twitch.
Yeah.
Like for months and
Holy
months
fuck.
and months at a time.
These wizards are all over me. Sorry, guys.
And probably how big he is in this cut is he's probably getting like $4 out of the $5, maybe even more. So just right there,
So
you know, he's
bad.
making $1 million a month.
Yeah, I mean,
Donations, plus sponsorships, brand deals.
it's just like
Actually, I
all
don't think he
this,
has brand deals, but
Yeah, like think about all the sponsorship deals.
plus if he gets donations too, and
yeah, the donations are also huge.
So
Huge,
weird to
huge.
me. Here, rich person, here's some more money.
but you have to
They
think
just-
like that's just a lot of it is somebody being like, "Hey, dude, thanks for streaming."
Yeah, I get it. But,
It's an
like,
easy way to show support. $2-3, whatever. You know?
I don't
And it
know.
gets read out on stream. Maybe you get it to say some fucking crazy shit. I don't know. Like,
Yeah, at least
you
I
have to
get
think
that. I get the,
there's
like,
a
stand.
large amount of viewers that are literally just like 12, 13-year-olds watching him. And they're like, Mom, I want to do something. What do you need to do, Timmy? Is it V-Bucks?
Fuck it. My kid
No,
asked
not
me for that,
V-Bucks
I
this
just-
time. But my favorite streamer is, you know, I wanna donate a little bit of money.
You're sleeping
Sure, Timmy.
outside.
You know, like, that's the type of shit we're talking about.
Yeah.
Okay? I'm
I know,
just
12
having the
years.
worst game. I'm so sorry, guys.
Okay.
This is literally just... Ugh. I'm getting dookied on by melee wizards right now. They're just fucking annihilating me.
Damn.
Boom.
Holy fuck.
You're just outside.
Oh, it's a tough go, man. I'm back where I started yesterday. Oof. Alright. You know what it is? I gotta change up the music. This playlist is not doing it for me, really. Wait, can I create my own? Oh, baby. What do I get how do I look at... Interesting. Let's see, is 007 in here? What's this album called? Yeah. Okay. Oh my god, can I listen to it? There's no way. Okay, so the album that I was listening to yesterday. Oh, it's because there's 2 songs on it that are not okay. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh man, that's tilting. And they're the worst songs on there. Sorry. Just, the realization that if I didn't listen to this one album mix yesterday, I would have been fine.
You'd have been making $100 million today.
Yeah,
I get it,
dude.
bro.
XQC contract when I wake
I get
up.
it,
Just sign me
bro.
like the Sedines. I'm gonna put up the points. So I'm just fucking kidding. I'm just kidding. I had to bring that back.
Yeah, I gotta go back to it, man. I understand.
No, I'm kidding. We don't need to talk about that again.
I know, Brett. Like I said, it's feelings, not real.
Look,
Oh my god,
We're
why?
you're gonna listen and you're gonna know why they are not.
Oh shit! Fighting the first boss. Fucking hell! Don't hit me.
Ugh, fuck. Maybe I'll play a little PoE. But then what will my Dark and Darker viewership do?
Crash.
It already has. Technically all my viewership is non-existent. I can't even go back and like... I mean, I can see that like it did exist and I did have those viewers at one point and stuff if I go to manage videos. But if you go to my channel, you can't see that it existed. It's like yesterday wasn't even a thing. Like, you
Alright, fair enough.
son of a bitch. I got 48 views I had 11 concurrent viewers for like 3 hours, dude. It was crazy. I was looking at the analytics, and it was like my average view time was like 2 hours and 50 minutes. And I was like, holy shit, these guys stuck around and like watched almost my entire stream.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I streamed for only like I don't know, it was like 3 hours and like 15 minutes, but then it was like 12:45, and I was like, dude, I gotta go to bed. Like, I am like sleeping right now. I didn't intend on streaming for so long, but then some guy found my stream and asked if I wanted to play, and I was like, fuck it. And then me and him started playing. He's pretty good. He's a wizard. Like those melee wizards who were just absolutely pushing my shit in last game.
Got him.
There we go.
First try. First try.
I'm making up for last game. Neither of you were in last game, but just know I'm making up for it. Oh, this.
Yeah, brother. Got a nice little double.
Yo, you got that new skin. That's nice.
I
You-
spent all my money.
Nice.
On
It looks cool though.
I wish it was the buff duration one, not the...
Oh yeah, I wish it was a little different too. Barb is hurt, but he hurts.
Jesus, yeah, you two-tapped me. I am Yossi'd him in the head.
Yeah, let's see how these new skills work.
Wait, did they have a bard?
God, I hope they're not shit.
No.
I can debuff. If you see Tree of Life, call it out. I'll yoink it.
Okay. Sounds good. Seems like they're just gonna send it on him.
Oh my god,
Will be yoinked
that's how
some,
that
though?
skill works?
On the barbarian.
Bard pushing already. Hurt him once.
Attack 2.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Two-tap the bard. Unless you hit him. Do you hit the bard? Or barb?
I hit him with a couple arrows, yeah.
Okay.
I don't think they were headshots though. In fact, no, they weren't. I have a 0% headshot rating apparently.
Wizard's pushing up. Stay alive. Just keep running. To me.
They were all on
They're
me,
both
bro.
cursed. They're both cursed. They're both cursed.
All on me.
One dead.
Got back up now?
Two dead.
Oh no, that's not all of them? Oh god,
It
what
was
have I
a
done?
20 for me that round.
GG.
That's called a Widow 3-piece. GG.
Fucking first trial, I fuck up.
Sorry, you say you just beat the trial?
No, the very first trial oh, never mind. The timer went away, but I didn't die. That's weird.
My only issue with my PoE is that my build wants to destroy my computer. It really tanks my performance if I'm trying to, like, go all out. Like, I need to turn all my settings to low or something. And then maybe it would be okay. But when I get
Yep,
like,
you just have to do the same thing as the rest of us.
well, I
Turn
mean,
it all down.
unfortunately, it would be fine if I wasn't spamming like a million things at once. It
Yeah,
just,
it's
it's
true.
like overload. And I have a decent video card, but it's not, you know, like a 4090 or like one of the newest ones. It's still really good, but I think I'm maxing out my fucking card RAM.
Yeah, open up your processes, you'll be able to tell right away.
I think in PoE you can also open like a processes thing and it tells you like how it's affecting your computer. I don't remember what the hotkey is, but I accidentally did it one time and I saw my video RAM was maxed out 4 out of 4 gigabytes or whatever because I was going crazy. Fucking lit up to start this. Holy shit. Oh no! Well played.
Yo, I kind of fucked that rogue.
Yeah, you did. Rogue is close.
Jesus Christ, this build. Holy fuck, man.
Big damage.
I'm doing way better than I was before.
Yeah, right? It's so nice when you have like a official build. Makes a big difference.
Yeah.
And then it ends up being like, eventually I need a better weapon.
Speed is insane.
And then you get a better weapon and you're like laughing to the
Oh
bank.
yeah, there's a lot of things I need to upgrade it on. So much of my gear is like level 10, level 11.
Yeah, that's the way it goes.
But it's like, you know, I got some nice orange stuff.
Oh yeah, it'll be really good for a while, and then at a certain point, you know, like, you'll get to the third act, and you'll start replacing
Basically half the end
some
of the
stuff.
early poke.
But there's a
Once
bunch
you
of
get
stuff
on
I
the
still have from way early on. Like my
Yeah, like-
my boots, my gloves, my belt, my amulet, both my rings, all that stuff I have yet to replace. And I only recently found some other shit, so...
I think early on the best items to get are things that have increased rarity. Like
I'm already dead.
just that modifier to get roll on better stuff. It actually matters.
Ugh. I just got book smashed in the face. That was rough.
That rogue hits me
Fun.
like 3 times and
It's a noble death.
He
he
BOC.
stabs like 6 stabs
POC
per
bonk?
fucking
Yeah.
second.
Man of my own heart.
It hurt. Hurt my soul a little bit. But I can respect it.
Ooh, this guy's cool. Big hyena man, right?
Oh, I'm gonna die. No, I'm not.
Should be low. There you go.
Yo, fuck rogues though, for real.
Oh, agreed.
Hurt.
Fuck these maps too.
Yeah.
Even as one.
We just need to get out like that again. Not get trapped in a hole.
I actually think that if they just like just had like actual good arena maps, there wouldn't be an issue.
It wouldn't be an issue. And also a reason to take other skills.
Yeah.
Other side.
Nice.
Well, there we go.
And cut through.
Damn,
I think
he
that's
just
what
got
double
doinked.
tapped Rogue's on me. Back up off him, back up off him.
I got locked in a corner, sorry.
He's low, it's rushing, Rush this road.
Oh god. Does Gavy Monster 33,
Shouldn't have done that. I'm just...
the fighter with no fucking second wind right now, pull this out? Oh no!
Oh my god.
He just got juked! Oh my god.
He's so fast.
His ankles just got shattered. Oh no.
Kept right.
Just dominated.
Oh, this rogue just like walked around him and shut the door on him. And he just couldn't even catch him. Oh
Fucking
god.
loser.
Still not full H. He has to fight. Just hold him here. Yep, hold him there.
Alright.
Open the door. Go.
There's no way he gets outplayed this way twice, right? He's in the room, bro. You can hear him.
He's just mad at you now.
There you go. There you go.
Nice, good job.
There you go.
Jesus,
Nice.
That was terrifying.
Sorry, I was not having a lot of confidence in Sir Gavy there.
Jesus, the fuck were those things?
They're all enemies.
I gotta make some food. Got hockey. Got hockey in a couple hours. I gotta eat.
Nice. Yeah, my mom's coming over and we're finishing the stuff we were doing in the basement suite the other day, so that'll be good. Installing a countertop.
Fair enough. I mean, that's...
It's like, it's already down there. Me and Mac did most of it, but he didn't have time to help me finish it. So it sucks being useless.
fair. Alright, well, it was a short little stream, but I'll stream later to my 2 people or something. Anyway, bye stream.